Bahari Sisters is a nonprofit organization. It's headquartered in Baltimore, Maryland, but we work with women and children in Nairobi, Kenya. Bahari Sisters works to empower women economically, physically, and spiritually. I am very excited about the Habitat project. That's our latest initiative. Habitat is a structure that encloses a water filtration system. And they are set down in communities where there's no running water, no access to clean water, and it becomes a whole project of economic development in and of itself. The women are able to run the Habitat as a business. They're in charge of collecting the water, making sure it's filtered. They then sell the water to their community. And there's also space enough inside of the Habitat for it to become a structure where they can sell their goods. Kenyan women have been artisans for years. You go through the streets, through the markets, and you see jewelry and handbags and all kinds of beautiful items. Aside from tourist trade, they're not really selling that much. Bahari has been able to support the women by purchasing the jewelry and selling it here in the States.
There are 17 women who are involved in embroidery and jewel making and the weaving for the baskets.
And we always support the women with fair market wages. We also do ongoing support of Lang Out of Prison, where we visit the women. The women are able to take their children into the prison up until about age 3 or 4. And they really have problems getting things for the infants. What we can do best is to take items for the children. Diapers, they like cloth diapers, things that they can't generally get there. The thing that stuck out to me about the women was that even though they were in, some of them, dire straits economically, was that they had gifts and talents. And the only difference between women here in the States and women there is that there's no support, there's no help.
So our concern cannot just be our community that we live in, it must be communities that we hear about.
We're in a position here where we can help these women. We're in a position where we can support what they can do.
This is an organization that I found by the grace of God while the women were praying and all of us were trusting God, that God will give us something to do that can empower women and bring them out of oppression in what jobs that they were doing, and they were really oppressing them. Some were sleeping out of their houses because of lack. And when we got Bahari, we knew that this is the right place for us to be, that we may be empowered and that we may have food on the table and be able to serve God in the right way.
Our concern is a social justice. And I think if as the church, if we lose that component of social justice, we put people in jeopardy for their lives to be adversely affected by the ills of this world.
Economic development comes with support, and that's what we at Bahari Sisters can lend them, our support.
This is an organization where the money and the work go hand in hand.
I can't explain how good it feels to work one-on-one at the same level, just knowing that I give what I can and they give back to me. It's a mutual sharing of ideas, it's a mutual sharing of talents, and we just look for it to expand.
You don't have to wonder, where's the money going? If anyone's pockets are being padded, you can look around at those persons who have worked this and you can realize that, hey, you know what? It's all about the assignment. It's about the work. It's about the mission. And when you give, isn't that what you want? You really want to know that I'm giving to an organization that's about doing the work. And that's the number one reason why you should make sure you give to